23 years after it was first approved by the central government and 20 years since construction started, the state-owned National Hydroelectric Power Corporation, India's largest hydroelectric power developer, has started the commissioning process for one of the 250 megawatt unit of the 2000 megawatt Subhansiri Lower Hydroelectric Project near North Lakhimpur on the Arunachal Pradesh-Assam border. This will be followed shortly by the wet commissioning of 3 more units of 250 megawatt each, one after the other. We have with us Mr. Rajendra Prasad, Executive Director and Project Head of the Subhansiri Lower Hydroelectric Project, to explain to us about the project. Welcome to the print, sir.
Thank you, madam. Subhansiri Lower HE project of 2000 megawatt capacity is the standalone project of the country which is going to be commissioned shortly. We have already wet commissioned one of the unit on 24th of October, and at present I am standing at the dam which is 116 meter high and 125 meter from the deepest foundation level. And
we are on the Arunachal side, sir.
ये जो हमारा डैम है, इसके एक ये है कि अभी जो मैं यहाँ खड़ा हूँ, ये दिस पार्ट इज इन अरुणाचल, हाफ ऑफ डैम इज इन आसाम, लेफ्ट पार्ट इज इन आसाम एंड हाफ डैम इज इन Arunachal. Right bank is in Arunachal, and rest of the components apart from the dam, rest of the component intake structures, all 8 HRTs, pressure shaft and powerhouse, all components are in Arunachal. And in spite of having coverage of two states of this project, we, in spite of so many issues, we have reached to this stage.
The Subhansiri Lower Hydroelectric Power Project is a run-of-the-river project on the river Subhansiri, a tributary of the Brahmaputra. The hydroelectric project, with a total installed capacity of 2000 megawatt, has 8 units of 250 megawatt each. You can see the power station behind me. Last week, the wet commissioning of the first 250 megawatt unit was initiated. Wet commissioning in layman's language means that the test runs have started. This will be followed by the wet commissioning of 3 more units, each of 250 megawatt in phases. NHPC officials say that the first 4 units of the hydroelectric power project would start commercial operation between November and December end.
This is GIS. We call it gas insulated switchgear. This is the GIB for line 3. Actually, this line is going to above Port Yard, and from there it is going to Biswanath Chirali station. The power being generated here is being transported to these GIBs, and from here it is being sent to the dispatched to Biswanath Chirali at 400 kV lines. This power is being stepped up through step-up transformers of 16 by 400 kVs, and this is the total 2000 megawatt power will be dispatched through 4 lines each of 400 kV line. These machines actually work like a switch. Like in our homes, we use switch to on off the lights or fans like devices. Here also, these are switches basically, big switches which are being used to switch off and switch on the power being sent to the grid.
While there are other bigger projects coming up on the Brahmaputra, including the Dibang and Siang, it will be some time before they are ready.
You see, we have already here in the powerhouse, and this powerhouse is of 288 meter long and 61 by 64 meter size. And so far we have completed we have boxed up 4 units, and each unit is of 250 megawatt. 5th unit also we have completed, we have lowered stator, and you see rotor is also ready, that is going to be lowered, and thereafter unit 6 stator is also ready, we are going to lower that also, and for 7th and 8th unit that is also in advanced stage. We are in the process for synchronization, and thereafter commissioning of this project is scheduled by end of November. Parallelly, we are in the process for completion of wet commissioning of Unit 2. That is going to take place within 3-4 days from now, and thereafter that will also be synchronized and followed by commissioning of that project. 4 units are already ready for that, and these units will be completed taking from the wet commissioning to complete commissioning of the project, and thereafter we are targeting all other units to be completed by next year.
Like almost all the hydro projects that have come up or are coming up on the Brahmaputra, the Subhansiri project also faced humongous delays. Massive agitation and protests by locals and anti-dam organizations over environment and social concerns held up the project for over 8 years. In fact, protests against the dam are still continuing. A group of protesters are currently sitting in Dhemaji district in Assam, almost half an hour away from the dam site. They are protesting over how Assam has got an inequitable share in power from the hydropower project. Of the 2000 megawatt installed capacity of the Subhansiri project, Arunachal Pradesh has been allocated 274 megawatt. Of this, 240 megawatt will be free, as per the centre's policy mandating 12% free power to the home state on account of whatever submergence and displacement of population caused by the project in the region. Assam has been allocated 533 megawatt, but a share of free power is just 25 megawatt, which has been given partly due to the likely downstream impact of the dam and agitation by locals. Arunachal, being the host state where most of the dam infrastructure is located, has got the bulk of the free power share. The 5 northeastern states, Manipur, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Tripura and Mizoram, have been allocated 198 megawatt. The remaining power will be shared by 5 northern states, which includes Haryana, Punjab, Rajasthan, UP and Chandigarh, and 5 western states, including Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Chandigarh, Maharashtra and Goa. Construction was suspended following massive agitation against the project that began in December 2011. It went on till late 2019. After a lot of back and forth, work resumed from October 2019. The delay had led to the project cost escalating from rupees 6,285 crore at 2002 price levels to over rupees 26,000 crores now.
अभी हम देख रहे हैं लास्ट ईयर का जो हमारा है करीब 1 साल का IDC इंटरेस्ट ड्यूरिंग कंस्ट्रक्शन जो होता है करीब 1000 करोड़ आ गया, और हमारी जो आज की कॉस्ट है करीब जो 27,000 करोड़ है कंप्लीशन कॉस्ट जो आज के प्राइस लेवल पे, उसमें आप देखेंगे कि बहुत सारे जो इंटरेस्ट है IDC, इसमें IDC और टैक्स ड्यूटीज और जो बढ़ गए प्राइस वेरिएशन वो ये सब का मिला के हमारा जो है इसकी कॉस्ट करीब 50% से ज़्यादा हमारी करीब उसकी आ रही है। और आप देखेंगे ये अल्टीमेटली हमारा यदि इंस्टॉल नहीं होता तो शायद हमें ये बहुत जितनी हमारी सैंक्शन कॉस्ट थी उसके आसपास हमारा करीब कंप्लीट हो जाता है।
For context, the Brahmaputra board had first envisaged construction of a 257-meter high rock fill dam at Gerukamukh on Subhansiri in 1983. But this original proposal could not be pursued because of objections from Arunachal Pradesh due to likely submergence of some important towns like Daporijo, Tamain and a few small villages. The project was handed over to NHPC sometime in April 2000.
आप देखेंगे कि इस प्रोजेक्ट के आने के बाद 2024 में 30 जून एंड 1 जुलाई को एक बहुत बड़ा फ्लड आया 12,000 क्यूमेक्स का, और आप देखेंगे कि हमने उसे ऐसा रेगुलेट किया, उस सिस्टम से रेगुलेट किया कि पहले हमने थोड़ा रिजर्व किया और उसे रेगुलेट किया और कोई फ्लड की सिचुएशन डाउनस्ट्रीम में नहीं होने दी। दिस ईयर आल्सो ऑन 31st मई और 1 जून को इन 2025 जो है फिर एक 10,000 के करीब का फ्लड आया, और आप देखेंगे कि हमने फिर उसे रेगुलेट किया और उसे इतना अच्छा रहा कि डाउनस्ट्रीम में कोई ऐसी फ्लड लाइक सिचुएशन नहीं आई। ये प्रोजेक्ट इसके पास्ट में बड़ी एप्रीहेंशन रही, लेकिन ये हमें जो फ्लड है उसको भी रेगुलेट करता है। एक यहाँ सबसे बड़ा हमारा एडवांटेज है कि हमारा जो यहाँ जो लेवल होगा पीक मानसून में 190 लेवल से लेके हमारा 205 तक का, मतलब 15 मीटर के करीब हम इसमें कुशन रखेंगे और वो दैट कैन अकोमोडेट फॉर 42 मिलियन क्यूबिक मीटर। और वो क्या होगा, हम उसे 5000 के करीब की जो फ्लड होगी हम उसे एब्जॉर्ब करेंगे और उसके जब पास हो जाए, पीक फ्लड पास हो जाएगी, उसके बाद धीरे से हम उसे रेगुलेट करके डाउनस्ट्रीम में इसका इम्पैक्ट खत्म हो जाएगा।
Senior NHPC officials told the print that during the 2024 monsoon, on 2 days, June 30th and July 1, there was excess water from upstream. The quantum of water that came was to the tune of 1200 cumecs, but it was regulated well on time by first lowering the Subansiri reservoir level and accommodating the excess water and then releasing it downstream in a staggered way. This prevented floods downstream. This year also, on May 31st and June 1, there was excess discharge to the tune of 10,000 cubic. This was again regulated and this prevented floods downstream. NHPC has also taken up river protection work downstream in villages of Lakhimpur district and Dhemaji district in Assam.
NHPC is assigned to do river bank protection work by different committee and core group of Assam, government of Assam. So NHPC has completed phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 and this is layout plan of phase 4. So this phase 4 is up to Muraliya, which is from about 64 kilometer from dam axis. And now we are standing at Haridas Gaon at this location. So this work was completed last year in May 2024 and experienced about 1 year of river flood. So during monsoon season, this water is raised up to at 1 meter from top up to the that depth. And this river water carried soil and sedimented on the surface of this protection work. And this year we are seeing grass and bushes is growing up. So this work, our work is fully intact and stable as we have executed last year. Now we can see this this year also.
The Subansiri Dam, which you can see behind me, is fully complete now. All the dam blocks or bays have achieved the top level of dam, that is elevation level of 210 meters. The project, once complete, will not only bolster the hydropower generation in Northeast, but it is also seen as a strategic counter to neighboring China, which is building the world's largest hydropower dam on the Brahmaputra in the Tibet region, where it is known as Yarlung Sangpo. The techno-economic clearance of the project was given in September 2003. Construction began in 2005 but was halted in December 2011 following fierce local protests against the project. While the agitation was going on, a petition was filed in the National Green Tribunal in 2015 against the construction. The NGT case continued until 2019. In between, various technical committees set up by the Union Power Ministry reviewed the project, while the Technical Review Committee set up in 2012 submitted its report in 2013. The Dam Design Review Panel and the Project Oversight Committee reports were submitted in 2014 and 2016 respectively. Additionally, an NGT constituted expert committee in its report submitted in 2019 directed the resumption of work, which eventually began again in November 2019. However, soon after, a natural disaster struck. In June 2020, a landslide near the project site cut the access road to the entry of the dam. Landslides again disrupted building work in 2021, 2022 and 2023. Work finally picked up pace in 2024. Though the Subhansiri project's completion is significant, one should not see it in isolation. India is constructing over half a dozen more hydropower projects on the Brahmaputra. This includes the 2,880 megawatt Dibang multipurpose project in Lower Dibang Valley, which is under construction, and the 11,200 megawatt Siang multipurpose project in Lower Siang, which is in planning stage right now. The Siang project has been mired in delays because of stiff opposition and protests from the locals. While expediting work on these projects, the government will have to ensure that environmental, social and other concerns of the local population is looked into and addressed. Once complete, these projects will not only give a big leg up to hydropower generation in Northeast, but will also go a long way in bolstering India's energy security. This is Maushmi Das Gupta reporting with Suraj Singh Bisht from Subhansiri Hydroelectric Power Project site in Subhansiri, Arunachal Pradesh.